This week on the kit-tested, mother-approved, #1 show on mixer tips and tricks, we'll teach you how to push buttons in Human Fall Flat.
We're going to get to play a little Cuphead.
And we'll interview mixer streamer Lagby.
All this and more on this week's Tips and Tricks.
Yeah.
All right, round of applause for Malik's mic being off.
Always being off.
Yeah, it's all right. No, that's only the second time, man.
You
17.
think I'll learn after a few episodes? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that
Episode
was a
17.
few. That was only your second time. That's pretty good. I don't know. 17 episodes only.
I'm
two.
embarrassed.
No, it's fine, man. Don't worry about it. My name is Ethan Rothamel.
And I'm Malik Prince.
And this is the show that helps you get the most out of your Xbox, Windows, and Mixer experience.
That's right. We'll give you tips on the latest features and tricks on tackling the newest games.
Speaking of games, if you're an Xbox Live Gold subscriber, this month's games with Gold have been announced, and they're pretty solid.
Yes, available now is the interactive storytelling game, an early release from the developers of the recently launched Tacoma. It's gone home.
Oh my gosh, I actually really enjoyed that game.
Yeah.
Also available is Rayman 3 HD on Xbox 360 and Xbox One via back compat.
Yes, and starting October 16th, the Turing Test and Medal of Honor Airborne will also be available.
Woo! That's
so
awesome.
good stuff. Good stuff if you're an Xbox gamer.
Yes, a lot of good games out there to play. Guys, I'm gonna fangirl a little bit. I got to play with Malik this weekend.
You did.
I did.
You did. We played a bit of Fortnite Battle Royale.
Yes.
Yes, which is free for anybody if you want to pick it up.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a very similar game to another game that's out right now.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's a gateway drug almost.
Yeah,
like
for
it's
sure.
It's great. It's super easy to get into, I think, which is really fun. Like
Yeah.
and it's I don't know. It's a lot of fun and even my wife will play it, which is like speaks to the
Yeah.
ease of access.
Yeah.
But I would highly recommend it. It's great for beginners to kind of get into the BR genre.
Right.
And it can
does
be
a few
tough.
things differently. I think one of the things you taught me a lot was the building part of it.
Yes.
Because it's really important that you build stuff as like cover and stuff like that. So I think
Yes. So in the
super
game,
vital.
yeah, exactly. So in the game, if you guys haven't played it, you can build, which is really cool. So you can build these forts and turrets and things like that can really protect you. Traps, you can set traps for
Right.
people, which is really fun. One thing I think would be that people don't think about is if you end up in the circle, like late game, and this is a little tip/trick.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. If you end up late in the game, I've had a lot of luck building in the top floor of a house, but keeping the outside of the house normal. So like people don't know that anyone's in there, but in the interior, I would like knock out the stairs and move them, and I would put like a flat ground up against all the windows, so you could
Yeah.
use every single window to shoot out. But from the outside, it just looks like a normal house, man.
Very smart.
And it works. I'm
Didn't
telling
think to
you.
do that, man. You were using your noodle.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was super fun. It was cool getting to play with you. I think that was our first time ever playing Xbox together. So
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
It was
So
touching.
PUBG later this year, we're gonna scrap it up and
Yeah.
and destroy some people.
It's gonna be really fun, man. I'm looking
gonna
forward
be
to
good.
it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, and so a big game release. Obviously, you see it. See these sodas right here. Cuphead is out now. Pretty exciting. A lot of people have been
Yes.
voicing their frustration, but their love for the game. It's super hard, but it's rewarding, you know. So Cuphead, as you may know, it came out on Xbox and Windows 10 as an Xbox Play Anywhere title, which means you buy it once, you could play it across both platforms.
True.
Cross saves and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. That's an added value. But
And
the
you like
game,
it?
Huh?
You like it?
I love it. I'm not a big fan of hard games. I don't
Okay.
like being frustrated, you know? Because normally when I'm frustrated, I put the controller down and then I go take a nap. I can't do it.
I feel like that's like the best way to be frustrated because most people like throw a controller
No,
or get
no.
super angry. You just go take a nap.
You know, I don't
Sleep it off.
understand the people who throw the controllers. You pay for the controller. You
Yeah.
gonna throw it and break it? Doesn't make sense to me.
I guess.
I don't get it.
Do you have nightmares like after you're frustrated and go to bed?
No, I don't have nightmares.
Oh,
But I do understand that question. No. But yeah, the game is awesome. There's a few things so we'll have tips next week, a full video of tips like we normally do for all of the games.
Yep.
But we wanted to cover a few tips that may help you as you play the game.
Yeah.
Right? So the first thing is use all your powers, your various weapons, as well as your dash. Super important.
Okay.
I was playing an entire level and I was like, man, this is really hard. There's no way for me to get through it. And I realized I wasn't using my dash. I was like,
Oh, so
You
I haven't
should
played
play
it.
it.
I haven't played this game yet at all, and I'm really excited to.
Yeah.
But I'm saving it. So is it like just is it pretty intuitive? Like is it
it's pretty intuitive. I guess that kind of moves into my next tip. Kind of.
Okay.
Is you can customize the controls. So right now the shoot button is X and the jump is A. So you got to be really fast with your fingers if you want to keep it that way. I found that one of the best things to do is remap shooting to one of the triggers, so you can constantly hold it
Oh,
down. 'cause
yeah,
there's
hold
no,
it down.
Yeah, there's no penalty for holding down the fire button.
Nice.
So you can free up one of your fingers to kind of just jump and not take it off a button. So use all of your powers and customize to your needs. I think that's the
awesome.
best tips that I can give for
That's
that.
pretty good.
And my third tip was step away. step away if you need time to cool down.
I'm telling you,
It's
man.
very frustrating.
That's any game. Dark
Yeah.
Souls, the Destiny raid, Cuphead, like anytime you're frustrated, people just need to take a breather. Because it's
Step
easy to
back.
just be like, I'm going to sit here and do this until I freaking beat it.
Yeah.
And that's never the mentality to have.
Absolutely.
Not usually. It never works out.
never works out, not at all. But
man.
the thing I love about this game is that it had a long development cycle, and people were like wondering when it was going to come out. So I remember at E3 when they announced the date, September 29th, like the crowd erupted because they were like, finally, this game is coming out. But the best part about it is that this game it did exactly what it wanted to do, and it lived up to the hype easily. Like
That's
it's
awesome.
an awesome game. It's a throwback to the hard games of yonder year.
Yonder Year?
Yonder Year. How old am I? I'm 26, I promise.
Actually,
I'm not,
Yonder
right?
Year was the name of my band in high school.
Ooh, what kind of music did you guys play?
Oh, crap. Prog rock. That's a good
Were
one.
you vocalist?
I was.
All right, let's hear it.
Crap. I don't want to get sued. I was going to sing
okay.
any song.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you.
answer.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so pick up Cuphead. It's $19.99 right now in the store, so awesome game. So we'll have a few
cool,
other
man.
things about Cuphead later on in the show, so be sure to stick around.
Yeah.
We also have
Ooh.
a giveaway.
Yeah, I was going to say, the other reason to stick around, we do at 3:45, we're giving away another little thing. Let's show them what we're working on, what we're working
Giving
with
away
here.
some more mouse pads.
I don't know where Scott gets these.
I don't know.
It probably says, oh, Drew gets these.
Drew,
My
that's right.
bad.
Yes, sorry, Drew Peterson.
Drew gets these. I guess
Yeah.
if I looked at the brand, it'd tell me. But
Yeah. So we're
we're
giving
gonna
these
give these
away.
away.
So remember, if you're in the Mixer channel or in channel 1, you have to come over to mixer.com/tipsandtricks to win the giveaway. And why would you not want to be there? Because you can use my emote.
Yes!
If you follow us, you can use my emote.
Malik has an emote. The star of Tips and Tricks has an emote, you guys.
Yep. I was very surprised to see that, and I was very happy. It pleased me.
No, it's great.
It
Look,
pleased the
there's
star.
a couple of people spamming it in chat.
Yes. There we go.
No,
That's
it's
what I'm
awesome,
talking
dude.
about.
I love that. I want to see it all over Mixer. So spread Malik all around. Make him the
Yes.
star
Yes.
of Mixer.
Yes. Do it.
Anyway,
people.
last week we played Human Fall Flat.
This is so good.
This is our second couch co-op experience. One of my favorite segments we've ever
So
done.
good. So good.
Yeah. So let's check it out. Well, we had so much fun doing couch co-op last time. We had to try it again.
Of course, we had to.
So anyway, we're playing Human Fall Flat. This is a puzzle game. We use physics and our two arms to pick things up and move them. It's very ridiculous.
Very ridiculous.
We haven't played much though. I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what this is all about. So we're gonna start at the mansion, I believe, right?
Let's give it a shot. And you just fall right in. Boom.
Ooh.
Where am I?
That is painful. Here you go. Here you go. Also falling down. All right, let's do this. Pound it. Pound it.
All right, I'm coming.
All right, here we go. Oh, no, that was my head. I
I
didn't say
punched you.
pound my head.
I grabbed you.
Let go of my hat.
I grabbed you.
How close I sit to my TV at home. I was right in front of it.
You wonder why you can't read the prompter.
I know, my God. Oh,
I'll start over.
it's okay.
Wait,
Oh, watch
wait.
it. Oh my
what a
God, you
save.
saved yourself. All right,
Malik.
this is Mufasa,
Malik.
Lion King all over again. Here we go. I'm gonna punch you off. Here we go. Oh,
No.
no!
No.
Exact opposite of what
But hey,
happened.
look.
But we're back.
We're
okay.
back, we're back.
So you don't actually die.
No,
you
no,
actually just fall back into. Okay.
Yeah, just like real life.
So we gotta pick this guy up again.
I don't think so. I think that's the instructional.
Okay.
Video. So we can kind of progress through this.
Yeah, we
mission.
don't need instructions. This game is based off of my life when I
Come
when I
on.
drink.
Hey, Macarena. Hi. What is up with this statue?
Oh wow.
Is he
let's-
taking a whiz?
Yeah, I think so. Let me take a
Let's
closer
take a closer.
look.
Let's get the your inside look. I do not understand.
Maybe you're gonna fall in the pool, in the fountain. Close.
Oh wait. No, that's a really good idea. Hold on. No.
Jeez, that sound was insane.
Oh. Will we
Okay.
get up? Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm moving on.
Moving on with my life.
Can't waste any more time. Get it out of
Yeah.
here.
Boom.
How do I? There we go, guys.
We're getting better.
Yeah.
That was really quick.
Yeah, that was. Thank you.
Yeah. So we're gonna fall.
Whoa! So we've
Okay.
moved on to the next level now.
Okay, here we go. Get up, Malik. You can do this.
Oh, I bet we can move this. Here, let me help.
Oh, oh my God, you're so smart.
So ripped. I love.
Oh no, I've been impaled. I've been impaled.
Hold on, I can help.
Can you? I don't know if you can.
You're freaking out. Just calm down.
All right. Oh.
You're almost out. Yeah. Let go. Just let go.
Oh, let go. Okay, well, there you go.
My hat. Malik, I was just talking about how you were my best. Ooh.
Yeah, broke his spine.
Oh, now I gotta press the button again. Ugh. So
Most
hard.
challenging game part of the game is pressing the button.
It is for me.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Come on. Whoa. No.
Hang on. Hang on. Oh man. All right. How do I go down now?
Just press the button again.
Oh, okay. I'm trying my hardest right here. Make sure we pull this here train. All right. Now I got to go around here and push it.
I love that you like squeezed out of the small
Like barely
crack
made
between
it.
This game is. Oh no!
All right, that was the game. It's okay. It's like my dad says, anytime that there's a hardship, it builds character. I remember one time I was driving down the highway, and I had, don't ask me why, but I had like a $20 bill on my seat just because I was too lazy to put it inside of the my wallet, my pocket, and it flew out the window. And I told my dad about it because I felt really bad about it.
Is that
and he's
true?
Like, yeah, and that's one of the times. That's actually 100% a verifiable fact.
You can't.
I'm gonna dance.
Great.
Can you get a shot of me? I want to see what I look like from the
Yeah,
front.
let's get that bird's eye view. All right,
Oh,
baby.
look at that! Look at that!
And now for the main act.
I'm twerking.
Glitter in her police officer uniform.
Leave that in there. So here we go.
Shut up. Hold on.
Look at that view.
Oops! Don't I look like I'm in like a like a men's health? This game is awesome, and also extremely frustrating. Just
He's just crying. I'll cry with you, man.
I love that when you cry, you just have to collapse.
My thoughts. I thought the game was great. Lots of cool physics and stuff, but I don't think that I've ever used my brain as much as I did with this.
37%.
30. It was like 38.
Ooh, for the
Yeah,
last one?
yeah,
It
yeah.
might have gotten up to 38%.
Yeah,
I'm
it was,
with you, man.
It's pretty rough.
It's just, yeah, super fun. I mean, honestly, ridiculous. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like, the physics are insane, and it's frustrating to say the least, but it's great.
Yeah, I
It's
think this is a
pretty
cool
good.
game that like you like over a weekend you bring friends over and you guys tackle it together. I think that's
Totally.
it's a pretty cool game.
Totally.
Back to you guys.
Oh, that game was frustrating and super
But it was
fun.
good.
It was
we
really fun.
recorded that. We recorded like an hour and a half of that, right? And
Yeah, and they cut
yeah.
it down. You guys only saw 5 minutes, but that was just a small taste of the nightmare we had to deal
Yes,
with on that.
that's
Friday
all that we
night.
could show you. There was a lot more stuff.
Yeah, it was just a it was just a nibble, just a taste.
So good. Yeah.
It was really good though.
Yeah, you should pick it up if you want. It's a good like co-op game to play with if you have a party and you're like, hey, I want to play a game.
Yeah, pretty accessible because it's just the triggers and the joysticks.
Right.
So yes, highly recommend it. The game is Human Fall Flat.
That's right.
Without further ado, let's jump into the top 5 list this week.
Ooh.
First up, top 5 paid games.
In at number 5, it's Madden NFL 18, and if you have EA access, it's $6 off right now.
$6 off.
Think of all the things you could buy with $6.
Not
Let's
a
be
fan
honest.
of Tom Brady on the cover, but we'll move on.
You know, well.
Whatever. Number 4 is Rocket League, which is $11.99 for a few more hours.
Ooh, all
Wow.
the sales. Rocket League is totally worth it at that price. It was
Totally.
worth it at the regular price of
Yeah.
$20. But
Completely agree. But also, like, at this point in time, who doesn't own that
right.
game? Like,
Yeah,
I feel like
it's
everybody
just
has it.
so amazing that if you don't have it, come on, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, seriously. Don't you want to drive cars into soccer balls?
Right. Good point. That's
Thank
a good
you,
point.
thank you.
In at number 3 is FIFA 18 Ronaldo Edition, which is $8 off with EA access.
Does it come with, like, a razor blade to shave the sides of your head?
Yeah, he is pretty. He's got a.
His hair's on point all the
Always,
time. Like,
always
after a
on point.
90-minute game, he comes off looking styling.
Yeah, he's like 2.5% body fat or something
That
crazy
makes
like
me
that.
sick to my stomach.
My
In
God.
a good way. It just makes me hate myself.
Yeah, I know.
Number 2, Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
I don't know why I said
What
it like
is-
that, but I
well,
love
you were
Destiny.
excited,
I am.
and I am excited for you.
Yeah, it's a great game, man.
Anything new in the world of Destiny that you can talk about?
Dead Orbit won. So last week they had the first faction. You could pledge to 3 different factions.
Okay.
You have Dead Orbit, Future War Cult, and New Monarchy.
Okay.
And if you pledge to one, whoever wins, like gets enough, like just by playing, you earn crests for your clan.
Sure.
And whoever wins, you get to get a gun from those people for like nothing, and everyone else has to buy it for like 50,000 glimmer, which is a lot in the league.
Suckers.
Suckers indeed.
So
And
who do you pledge to?
Dead Orbit won. I pledged to New Monarchy just
Ooh.
because they had the coolest shaders. I'm a Dead Orbit guy through and through normally.
Gotcha.
But New Monarchy shaders, and
So
it's
good.
if you play customizable games, everybody and their mother knows that it's all about how you look. It does
Yes,
not matter.
100%.
Stats do not matter.
Nobody
It's how
cares.
cool
Yeah.
you look.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So you got to go New Monarchy. It looked like a Lannister from Game of Thrones. It's a Game of Thrones reference,
Yeah,
Malik.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Don't
I
watch the show.
That's right.
That rhymed. All right. And the game that knocked Destiny out of the top spot in at number 1, it's NBA 2K18. It's a basketball game. We have all of the facts here. This is the show that gives you the hard-hitting facts that you need to know.
Yeah.
That is, in fact, a basketball game.
Great.
Mostly telegraphed by the NBA part of that. So, have you played this?
I
you
have
played
it. I have it.
yeah,
I love the 2K games. Like
Yeah.
they've killed it in the sports franchises
Sure.
for years now.
Yeah.
But I do not own this next one.
Yeah, they have a new cool mode. I haven't played it or seen anybody play it, but it's like this MMO kind of thing where you're kind of like running the neighborhood. I think it's called Run the Neighborhood or something. Tell me in chat if I'm wrong and I'm a
Nice. Is
complete
it like
idiot.
a homeowners association thing?
Yeah, well, yeah, raising the prices of houses
Yeah.
one home at a time.
That's a bad
No, it's
joke.
like you kind of like learn your skills as a basketball player and you kind of increase while other people are around you and you can do big games of basketball and stuff. It's pretty cool. They're always trying something new. They're not resting on their laurels, as the kids say.
Nice.
Or the
I've
adults
never
say.
heard a child ever
yeah, I
say
know,
that,
you're
but that
right.
was a good phrase. I
Yes,
like
thank
that.
you.
Before we get into the rest of the top fives, what top 5 list should we cover next week? Ooh,
That's
we
right.
got a big amount of polls.
That's correct. Here are your
What did I
choices.
just
We
say?
have top 5 arcade racing games,
Ooh, top 5 villains.
top 5 unique main characters.
Ooh, and top 5 video games based on movies.
Ooh, what do you think unique means? Unique game
I
character.
think they just have,
Have a little twist to it,
Yeah.
something that's a little off. Okay, fair
yeah,
enough.
I don't know. I can't think of any
That's true, yeah.
at this moment,
Well,
but yeah, there's got to be.
We'll figure it out if you choose that one. Votes are open now. So
Yes.
Make your pick.
Make your pick. I know what I'm voting on. I actually don't.
I don't have the
those are
stream
some really
open,
good
so I
ones.
can't
It's
vote.
You don't have the stream open?
Well, I have the
on?
chat open. I don't have the stream open.
Unbelievable, dude.
Unbelievable.
All right. Now, during the show last week, you guys voted for this week's top 5, and thanks to you guys, we suffered through a meeting discussing what video games have the most delicious-looking food. I hope you're happy.
This is difficult, and I didn't know
was
any
hard.
of these games.
You didn't
I know the games, but I don't know any of the
food?
inside of the game.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to be like, oh, did that game, was I hungry after playing
Sure,
that game?
yeah. So what I'll do, if there's pictures of food, then I'll judge the food
Mm-hmm.
because I have nothing to say about most of the games. But here we go.
All right, number 5, you've heard it's a lie, the Portal Cake.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
That looks good.
It does look
I'm
good.
not a big fan of cherries if that's what those are. But other than that, that's a really good looking
I imagine
cake.
it could be like gobstoppers or like
On a cake?
2 things. yeah.
Yeah, jeez, that's really intricate. It's good. It's good. I'd give that I'd give that food like a 4 out of 5.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Well, it got 5. It's top 5,
Yeah,
it's
you
pretty good. Number 4, Sneak King.
Ooh, okay, I do know this game.
Does anyone remember this
That
game?
is creepy. This
Yes.
guy right here is creepy.
So in Sneak King, if you don't remember, and I remember because I used to ride my bike to Burger King after school every day, and then we sold it. I worked at GameStop at the time, and we sold it there.
Nice.
You literally play the king from Burger King, and you sneak
Sneak
around up on people, and you give them a
You
cheeseburger.
hand them a cheeseburger.
Which is not something I would ever.
a Whopper.
It's a Whopper.
Not
It's
just,
a Whopper.
Not
You're
just
right.
any cheeseburger.
The Whopper.
The Whopper.
But I don't care who you are. You could be wearing all gold. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could be in a swimsuit. You could be anything. If you handed me a Whopper in the middle of the street, I'm not going to
Yeah.
eat that.
Especially if it's like, yeah.
Well,
Why
I don't
not?
wanna get
Yeah.
poisoned.
Yeah. I mean,
You'd
Whoppers
call
are
the
usually
whip.
like lukewarm and they're sloppy and no
How
offense.
dare you? Oh, you're more of a.
It's like
McDonald's guy.
mayonnaise and ketchup and there's just a
good.
mess. I'm like, take pride in you making your sandwich. I don't want to eat. It needs to look like the picture. All right.
Ed's
In number 3.
upset that you screwed up that food.
That's right.
Number 3, Fallout the Quantum Nuka-Cola.
Ooh.
The glowy blue thing. That
Yeah,
thing always.
looks like
Oops,
this
I lost
guy.
my mic. That thing always made me thirsty. Like I always wanted to crack
Really?
open a soda whenever I saw Nuka-Cola. Mainly
Looks
because of the glow.
Radioactive. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
bright.
Reminds me of, like Gatorade.
Gatorade. Yeah. What did it give you energy or something? What did it do
No,
for you
they're
in the
super
game?
rare. So one of them in Fallout 3, I think there's a quest to collect them all.
Okay.
And then 4, there might have been an achievement. I don't know. Someone in chat could remind me. But they give you a better benefit than the regular Nuka-Cola, and they're far
Okay.
more rare.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Yep.
Cool. So let's move on to number 2. It's Skyrim with the sweet rolls.
Ooh.
Nice.
That is not.
It looks like a donut
don't
with the olive in the middle.
It looks like a
giant
donut
olive
with an olive in the middle.
Yeah.
In the middle.
in the middle.
Why would you put an olive in a donut? Just like the gobstopper. It's the same thing.
I don't know. That's a great question. But it looks okay. It looks a little dry. You need some milk with that.
These game developers make me sick.
Sick.
Number 1, game with most delicious looking food. Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild.
Ooh, recent game came out this year, and yes, that game had some pretty good looking food. The presentation is nice. I don't know where he got time to like set up the plate and It looks beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would also like to shout out that to the people that voted for this, that you made it possible that we could spend actual work hours
Yes.
deciding what video games have the best looking food.
So in the end, we win.
Yeah.
In a way.
In a way.
Yeah.
We were at each other's throats, though. I was like
Yeah.
tearing my hair out. Like, what looks good?
Oh my God.
None of this makes me hungry.
All right. Now on to our final list. A surprise. It's a surprise. Our top 5 in honor of Cuphead
Yes.
releasing, which we talked about. It's games, speaking of pulling our hair out, games that make you want to pull your hair out.
Yes.
These are the games that are so hard that you just want to scream. In at number 5, it's Battletoads.
Ooh.
I've never played Battletoads. Confession.
That's fine.
I
That's
know
fine.
this is like
Do you know the inside joke, though? Or you know the running joke where,
No,
like,
what is it?
so when I worked at GameStop,
Uh-oh.
you would get calls like every few days for people that would be like, "Hey, do you have Battletoads in stock?" And it was like this stupid internet meme where people always ask
That's
me how to
messed
stop,
up.
but it's not. It's for like Super Nintendo. Well,
Okay.
it was just a waste of time. Like,
Oh,
you
so
just,
they just wanted to waste your time.
like a prank
It's
call.
not like they would act. Oh, that's
but it's
terrible.
all the time, all the
Oh.
time.
Well, I worked at Pizza, so I know about prank calls. But yeah, that's an odd one. And I know everybody just wants another Battletoads. That's all I hear.
I wonder
If it was so hard, then why do you want it? Maybe people like tough games. That's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, in at number 4, the Super Meat Boy.
All right. He's missing a tooth. Listen,
Okay.
I'm all about analysis.
Nice.
So yeah, I have heard that this game is really hard. I've avoided it because I've heard it's so hard. Have you played it?
I have not. Well, I played it once.
Mm-hmm.
Did not enjoy it because of how difficult it was, and never touched it again. But I'm not good at platformers.
Yeah,
Not at
okay.
all.
That's what it
And
is.
it's
Okay.
hard. It
Oh.
is very difficult. It's one of those. There's like they still have a booth at PAX, I think, or at least the company that makes it,
Wow.
because
Oh,
people just
interesting.
love it, man. People just go crazy
That's
for
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So maybe if we play Cuphead later, then we're gonna put your platforming skills to the test.
it. Yeah, it's
All
gonna be
right.
bad. It's gonna be real bad.
It's gonna be
What's
bad.
number 3?
Number 3, it is Trials.
Oh, all of them.
All of them.
All the Trials games. If you haven't played them, they are great.
But yeah, they're so good. Even though they're hard, this is a game that, despite its difficulty, I really enjoy playing because it's just I don't know.
puzzles.
It's just puzzles, and it's riding a motorcycle, which I would never do in real life.
Yeah, and the music's cool, and like the noises are hilarious.
Yeah.
Like your guy like screams when he goes off jumps, and the flailing. Yes, the flailing
body,
body is
yeah, the
always
physics
funny.
are awesome. This always
Hilarious.
reminds me though. My mom wants a motorcycle.
Your
She doesn't
mom
even-
wants one?
and she doesn't even have a car. I'm like, start small with a car first.
Get her a scooter
Yeah.
first.
Ooh.
So wean her into it.
Hopefully
like a
she's not
50
watching
cc.
this.
Get her like a riding lawnmower.
Okay. We'll do
Start
that.
there. All right.
Start there.
Yeah. Number 2, you guys probably could have guessed this one. Dark Souls. All of them. I mean, same thing. Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. All of them are ridiculously difficult and amazing. I'm such a big fan. I love every single one. But they will make you tear your hair out.
Yeah. What is it about the games? I know it's like people who try and go in and mash buttons to kind of go to get victory or win the game. Win the game. Who am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, to progress in the game,
Yeah.
but that's not how you're supposed to like.
No,
play the game.
it's just like Cuphead. Frankly,
Yeah.
the bosses have design mechanics that you just have to memorize, and you just get a little bit better and a little bit better, and eventually you know when to roll and when to back up and when to
Nice.
throw your fireball,
Sure.
whatever, like things like that. It's great. It's really fun, and the setting is beautiful. The graphics are insane. It's kind of creepy. Definitely Bloodborne is, because that's very like HP Lovecraft style.
Nice.
It's awesome.
All right. So in at number 1, 4 games that make you want to tear your hair out. It is Contra. All right.
All right, who remembers Contra? Hands in the chat.
Hands in the chat if you remember Contra.
The Contra code.
I didn't. The Contra code. What was it? Do you remember?
Ooh, up, down, left, right, A, B, or BA, start, select, start. A, B, select, start.
Ooh,
So close.
So close.
Thank
That was
you.
really
Thank
good.
you, Will.
But yeah, never. This was a bit before my time, and I try not to go back and play older games because I'm all about the future. But
Always
but no,
moving forward, man.
people love this game.
It's
of
just a
course.
classic.
It's a classic.
And
yeah.
like that era of games is so hard. Like, obviously, this probably isn't the hardest top 5 games, but there were so many games from that generation
Sure.
of Contra that were so difficult. It bred the term Nintendo hard.
Yeah,
You know, do you
okay.
remember that? Like just any game, any platforms that was coming out of Nintendo at the time were
Right.
so
I
difficult.
saw someone in the chat bring up The Lion King 2 on SNES.
The Lion King, I actually brought that up in the meeting too.
The Lion King, yeah.
Those games were ridiculous.
Which is like that was my favorite movie, but if I played that game and it was so difficult,
was insane.
I'd probably write off Disney for life.
Oh, there's a hair in front of me.
Uh-oh.
I swear I'm not like it was definitely there. You guys
There's
could
a
see
ghost.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Okay.
All right, it's time for our results.
Yes, let's see it. Next week we'll cover tips and trips top 5 what? You're not gonna yell. Top 5 villains. Thank you,
Top 5
Tabs.
villains. Ooh, off the top of your head, can you think of any?
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
I don't
let's
want
see.
to waste it.
Okay.
I have some very strong opinions about top 5 villains. It's gonna be a good one because
Yeah.
we can riff a lot, which I know Ed loves.
Sure, it's going to be a great one. So be sure to come back next week for the top 5 villains. All right.
All right. Hey, by the way, we totally just got an email from one of our winners last week. This was Schwang emailed us.
Swing. I remember that name. Yeah, for sure.
And he said, this is exactly what he wrote. He goes, "Hi, Scott. Just writing to say this mouse pad arrived yesterday, and I'm dead pleased.
Ooh.
Thank you so much."
I've never heard that phrase
I
before.
know. That's why we put it up.
Nice.
Who says dead pleased?
I don't know, but must be really pleased.
Yeah,
I'm
I
assuming
hope-
that's what he means.
Yeah, if he's in chat, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not actually dead, but I do hope you're pleased.
Well, if he was dead, he wouldn't be in chat.
Fair enough.
Unless he left his computer on.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
could have, like, all week.
His computer was on, he got the mouse pad, and he just died right away.
He's like, "Oh, this is awesome."
and he'd still be in chat, so
Yeah, so he might.
he might be. All right, so I believe that it is time for our,
RGB Peripherals.
Oh, this is an interview that you did.
Yes, so I talked with a friend of the show, Drew, about colorful, pretty lights on mouse and keyboard. Let's take a look.
Let's do it.
We're here today welcoming Drew back to the show. Drew, how are you?
How you doing? Good to see you again.
You too, man. I'm really excited today because we get to talk about pretty keyboards and mouses and mouse pads. Tell us what we're looking at today.
So the first partner's hardware I've got here is Logitech. Their software is really easy to use. And it's a nice layout. You can see that they've got exactly what your hardware looks like across the top. It makes it real easy. And so we've got a keyboard, a mouse pad, and a headset linked up here. So this is Logitech's brand newest mouse pad. It's called the PowerPlay. You probably saw it at E3 or at PAX West. It's a wireless mouse charging pad.
All right, Drew, this all looks pretty great, but I kind of want to see what the light's off. Like I
Yeah.
feel like that's where it's really gonna
Sure,
shine. So
sure.
let's see what you got for us. Ooh, mood lighting. Hey.
And then the wave.
Oh, okay. This might be my favorite actually.
The wave's pretty awesome.
All right.
Cool.
All right, sweet. So let's move
thought
on to
that
the
went
next.
pretty good, right?
Yeah. I'm excited to see what else you got in store for us. All right, Drew. Looks like we're moving on to Razer, and I gotta ask, what's going on here?
So Razer obviously is a great partner as well for gaming, make really cool peripherals. So today we'll be talking about Razer hardware. We'll also be talking about Synapse, which is their control software. Chroma is super customizable, probably the most customizable. And they want you to be able to work with it, but also if you want to develop on it, you can do that as well. We could probably just hold this up here
All right.
real quick.
I got it.
So this is the Chroma development kit that literally just came out last week. These are some lighting strips with adhesive on the back of it, and so you could actually stick those on your PC case and Chroma enable your case. Great partner, really cool hardware. Let's go ahead and dim the lights down so that we can do some cool effects
Turn
here
those
with
lights
lighting.
down. Ooh.
Let's switch it here to the wave. That's always a good one.
Dang.
And it's again, we can control how fast it goes. You can control the colors of the wave, the direction. We'll make it go the other way. The ripple is always a good one. I like the ripple.
Oh yeah, I love that you can see like the mug and the mouse pad are going crazy too. Can you see the headset as well? Yeah, the headset's doing it as well. Drew, it looks like we're looking at SteelSeries now. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this stuff?
Sure. So SteelSeries, great partner of ours out of Chicago, Illinois. If you look at their keyboards, they're real robust. They feel sturdy. Their headsets that are brand new here, these new Arctis headsets that came out, have this really nice band in them. You guys like that? I think you said that was one of the most comfortable when we did the headphone segment.
It is quite comfortable, actually. Drew, I think you know what my next question's going to be.
I think we should dim the lights.
Yeah, maybe we should see these in the dark. Let's
do it.
I want to take a look.
So here I'm in their Prism Sync section of the app. This allows me to make all of the hardware do the same thing. So we'll go ahead and show color shift, and you can see all the hardware changing there to match. You can customize that. Here it is on one color breathe, and so it's going to pick a color and then breathe on that color.
Orange,
and then,
nice.
Cool.
Look at
So we
that.
move on to the next one?
I suppose. This is pretty sweet. But let's see it. Let's see what we got. So this entire sound system has appeared magically in front of me, and I'm excited to talk about it. The Creative Labs Sound Blaster.
Yeah. So Creative Labs is also in the RGB PC gaming peripheral business as well. And so just like everything else we've been looking at today, we can go in and we can adjust the lighting of that device and change the preset to whatever we want. We can make the color, we can adjust the speed. There's a whole library of different changes here that I can make to create a custom lighting effect. And so that's kind of cool. It's the first product of its kind that we've seen that does sound and lighting at the same time.
Hey, can we get the lights dimmed again just so we can see this setup? Oh, yeah.
So we'll show the rainbow effect here.
Oh, yeah.
And a solo color. This one's called Ice Wave Blue.
Oh, my gosh. That's my favorite.
I think that one's pretty cool.
Yeah. Very cool. All right. What do we got in store next? All right. This is some interesting stuff we got here. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So this is a cool brand called Rocat. Rocat is a brand out of Germany. Really big brand, in fact, the #1 gaming brand in Europe. The one other thing that they focus on with their software, so theirs is called the Rocat Swarm.
Okay.
It's very similar layout that you've seen with the other ones. The thing that they're focused on more than anything is performance.
Great. And I love that this charging station and this mount is standing up.
So that's brand new. It just came
totally
out
showing off.
around the E3 timeframe. It's called the Leader. It's their new wireless mouse with the stand. And so it does RGB lighting. And then when you're not using it, you set it on the stand and that keeps it charged for you.
All right, so we've dimmed the lights now. This is awesome. I love it. I love this stuff. There you go. There's that nice blue. I think blue's my favorite. All right, last but not least, Corsair.
And that really is the best way to say it, last but not least.
Yeah.
Corsair makes really great stuff. Corsair's software is called Q. And so here you can see, and this is just a brand newest version. In fact, they just sent this to me a couple days ago. So this should be out in the wild here soon.
Awesome.
But it's a really nice, clean layout. Yeah, let's kill the lights and play with some effects here.
Woohoo! It's my favorite part.
All right, so right now let's go to a color wave.
Color wave, I like it. Ooh, look at that. That looks good.
Here's one called Rain.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think that's my new favorite.
That one's sweet.
Yeah.
I'm going to go home to my setup and just be sad because I don't have any of this. I don't have any of this. Well, Drew, we've looked at a lot of stuff today. And I know it's hard to pick favorites, and really, to your point, it's subjective, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad that there's so many options and price points out there, especially as a consumer.
You saw here, you can really kind of judge based on each setup what would be right for you and as a gamer
Totally.
or broadcaster.
Drew, thanks again so much
You
for all
bet.
this info.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, always
All
a
right.
genuine pleasure. Let's get back to the show. Oh, man.
Did you say back to you guys?
No, I didn't. I said back to the show.
Okay, I was about to say. Oh, are you? So you're dropping back to you guys?
No,
forever?
I think I need to use back to you guys less.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Because you guys gave me endless crap for saying back to you guys literally at the end of every
Yeah.
segment of PAX. But hey,
Yeah.
I was nervous and I didn't know who we were cutting to. I'm going to stick to that
just
story.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Whatever.
Couldn't be as nervous as me. So
We'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty much a chicken.
chicken.
Anyway.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Lagby, I think we have you on the mic. I used the wrong ear yet again. My
Again?
piece is
Yeah.
in here. We're going to be using some Skype magic. There he is.
Oh my God, there he
What
is.
this on?
Everyone, give it up for Lagby.
What's up, guys?
Lagby.
All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. All
There
right.
he is.
What's
There
up,
he
All
is.
right,
guys?
man.
How's
That
it
is
going?
so
Going
loud.
great, man. How are
Who's
you?
this Lagby guy?
I don't know. I don't know. Lagby, how are you today?
I'm doing great, man. How you doing? How you
Doing
guys
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's awesome to get you on, man.
Yeah.
Lagby, for people that don't know, Lagby's been on Mixer longer than I have. The
Really?
man's been around forever. When did you join?
2 years ago on the 1st of this month.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
Congratulations to your anniversary. Okay.
Yeah.
October 1st,
Yeah.
2015.
Wow, so, like,
that's
2 days ago.
Yeah.
over the weekend.
That's crazy.
Nice,
That's crazy.
nice.
Well, congrats on your 2 year, man. That is
Must feel
awesome.
awesome
Well,
to
thank
be
you very much.
So what do you think, real quick before we get into it, what do you think about how much progress and how huge Mixer's gotten? It must be awesome since you were there from the beginning, right?
You know, back in my day, there were maybe the top streams had maybe 20, 30 viewers. I mean, that was it.
Yeah.
And there was a handful of them. So back then it was a very small community compared to what it is today. It's completely different.
Yeah.
But you know what's awesome?
that?
We still got a great community here.
Oh, fantastic.
Very
It's what
true.
it's all
That's
about. I think
nice.
it's the best streaming community
Absolutely.
on the planet.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. When are you going to join us, Malik?
Later this year,
Yeah, we'll
coming
see.
fall 2017. We all know that. All right, let's get into it, Lagby. Tell us a bit about yourself.
All right. My name is Lagby. I'm a streamer, variety streamer, although lately I've been playing a lot of PUBG.
Yeah.
I'm a community guy. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for my community. And that's pretty much it. I've been recently doing some YouTube stuff on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Not much to it.
Yes.
How'd
What-
you get in? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
yeah, I was just
you
going to
go
ask
ahead.
how you got into.
No, you go ahead. After you.
Please, after you. Okay.
No, please.
Yeah. No. How did you get into streaming? Like, what brought you to?
How I got into streaming. Okay, well, one day, a little over 2 years ago, I was playing World of Warcraft every day. I was playing with a couple buddies of mine, and one day I was just like, you know what? I'm doing this every day. Every day, it became like a habit. You know, you crank on and WoW like in the morning. The same people are there. We're doing dailies, doing arenas, whatnot. I was like, you know, I should be doing something a little bit more with my time. Maybe I can look into to see get into this streaming thing everybody's been talking about lately. And I just started streaming first without a mic or a cam. Then I added a mic. Then I added a cam, and then I found Beam, which today is Mixer. A couple weeks in, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
It went from World of Warcraft. Yeah. Just like that. I had no expectations, wasn't expecting anything out of it, and here I am today. So it's been a crazy journey.
That's cool, man. I'm really happy for you, honestly. Like seeing all your success. Since I remember coming to Beam at the time and seeing you and T Love and all the OGs and just be like, these guys have 30 viewers. Like, this is so cool. People are checking this out. I love it.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Actually, it was really good times. It's been great.
Yeah, man. Well, you mentioned you were a community guy and you created a team on Mixer called the Extremes. Can you tell us a little bit about those guys?
Yeah, Extremes. Now, I created Extremes under basically, I'm in love with community. The community here is unlike, like Malik said, anything else in the world. I think it's fantastic, and it's really what's kept me here. The welcoming, the support from other streamers and other partners and such. And there was a lot of talk early on just before Beam was acquired by Microsoft, and that whole thing took place, and everybody was like, "Oh, the community is going to get huge. You know, we're going to have this weird community and all that." I was like, no. We could maintain our community the way it is today, and I'm not going to be able to do this by myself. So I created a team of like-minded individuals who are not only stream naturally, like these are streamers that are just built this way, are super supportive, are helpful, and are really interactive with the audience and really maintaining the community the way it is today. And I wanted to bring these people together and form something that really maintained the community the way it is. And that's why I made Extremes Team.
That's awesome.
Ooh, so good, so good. I think it's so important to have streamers like yourself who are all about community and who really, it goes beyond just streaming. It goes to building the broadcasting platform itself, and you doing a lot of that work. I think that's fantastic. All right, so what do you think is the best part to you about streaming?
The best part of streaming is the community, is without a doubt. It's the people who are around. It's going to sound like a broken record, but it is so true. Every day I turn on that camera and it's about those people who are there and making me smile. And I know I get a lot of feedback, and that's the other thing. It's like I get so much feedback about how many days I've made for other individuals. You know, like, oh, dude, you totally made my day. You made me smile. That's what it's all about. And that's what I really get out of that.
That's awesome, man. I mean, at the end of the day, you're doing it for them, right? We're doing it for the community.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it comes back at you too, you know, like you get so much out of that.
Yeah, completely agree.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite streaming stories?
Favorite streaming stories
or tips for IRL streaming?
IRL streaming. Well, just here we go. The favorite streaming stories, I really don't have. There are so many great days that I have on Mixer that it's really hard to say, well, today was really great, best day of, you know, it doesn't happen that way. I really have a blast. But IRL streaming, I actually tried it for the first time yesterday. Because I just upgraded my phone. I had an iPhone 4S. The Mixer Create app did not support it. And I just recently got an iPhone 8 Plus. And Jacita and I, my wife, we went out to the park. I was like, you know what? Let's grab some lunch. Let me turn on this IRL, this Mixer Create app, and see what happens. And I turn it on, and oh my gosh, I had so much fun on there. Tips on that: just do it. Just do it and see what happens. My community or my audience really appreciated the fact that I was not sitting behind this desk and not playing games, and they got to see a little bit of Lagby that's not here. And I had so much fun. I'm definitely going to incorporate a lot more of that in the future.
That's so cool.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I think that's you said people don't really see that side of you, and I think that Mixer Create can open so many doors for content creators to have a
absolutely.
completely different way to
Absolutely.
interact. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, it's cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It
So cool.
opens up so many doors. So many doors. It's awesome.
Yeah. You mentioned YouTube earlier. Vlogging is so big on that channel, but now you can essentially vlog on Mixer with the community that you've
That's
already
right.
you've already built. So that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. And
Very
I'm fresh. I just started. I guess you can call it vlogging. It's stuff that happens when I'm not sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I started doing that on my YouTube, and that's a whole different experience I'm having. But with this IRL app, I can so incorporate like a lot of that stuff. It's just it's developing. Even now, after 2 years, it's like it's something new every day. I'm really enjoying it.
That's awesome. Yeah, someone in chat was saying that the park was epic and the deer trails. What's that?
Deer trails. Well, Jacita, we were talking about. I have a dog, Dante. Right, we go walking a lot through the park and whatnot.
Cool.
And we were talking about they opened up bow hunting season at the park. It was like warning, bow hunting in progress, and
Oh no.
so she was mentioning the deer, the mistaken identity possibly with the dog and everything. We're like, okay, that's where all that came from. But we were talking about that.
Gosh.
It's a whole different conversation.
That's
Yeah, it can get
risky.
scary in the park.
Oh,
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
gets
Jeez.
scary, especially during bow season. You're like, where are these guys?
Oh, my
Where are they?
goodness.
We had no idea where they were hunting. It was a small park. I mean,
That is
That's terrifying.
terrifying. I
Yeah.
was gonna say, yeah.
Oh man.
yeah.
I love it. I
All
love
right.
it.
So it's time for our weekly question.
Oh, here we go, Malik.
All right, Lagby, you have a dinner, your final dinner on this earth. Who are the 3
Okay.
video game characters that you invite?
Master Chief is a no-brainer.
Master Chief.
I think
is a no-brainer.
I think Master Chief. I think he'd be a great company.
Oh, yeah.
hanging
His
out, telling
voice.
war stories. He's awesome.
Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Okay.
Abe and Munch
Ooh, from Oddworld.
from Oddworld.
Okay.
Oh,
Abe and
nice.
Munch. Hey, those were 2 of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
And helping Abe save Munch and all that. That was a lot of fun. Those guys. Yeah.
I'm,
that
I'm
definitely
embarrassed to say I
would-
never played Oddworld.
Oddworld Munch's Odyssey.
What?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
So
Okay.
good.
Sorry. No, I haven't. Is
So
it good?
good.
Worth it?
Yeah. I never actually
okay,
played
okay.
the full thing, but I had the demo. It was so good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And a recent hero, because it's one of my favorite series on Telltale, Clementine.
Oh
I think
yeah.
she's awesome little girl, and the way they portray her, I think that whole storyline's awesome.
I love Clementine.
yeah.
Totally agree with you there. That's
Nice.
a really good choice. No one said that one yet.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Good stuff. Good
I
stuff.
love it. All right, Lagby, where can people find you? What's your streaming schedule?
My streaming schedule's every weekday at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I go usually till noon or whenever I'm done. Twitter, Lagbees with an S, at Lagbees, and my YouTube channel. Just search for Lagby, you'll find me.
Nice.
Nice. Perfect.
Lagby, this has been awesome. Thank you so
thank
much.
you so much. And congratulations
Guys,
again on
thank
2
you
years.
so much for having me. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
and you guys have a great evening.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Everybody give it up for Lagby.
Yeah, Lagby.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh man, 2 years.
2 years. That's, man.
Good for you, Lagby.
So good. So
That is
good.
awesome.
So we have a scheduled giveaway, right?
Oh,
Is it-
do we have to do that first? Do we
You said-
need to?
you said-
Someone
you
yell
said
at us.
45.
Yes. Oh, we can do this music too. I'm into it. All right, let's do the giveaway first, guys. What are
All
we
right.
starting with?
It's 3:45, and as promised, we have 3 wonderful items here from Creative Labs and HyperX to give away. Yes.
This is is this our first one here?
This is our first one.
Okay. I wanted to
right.
make sure I didn't get the.
It's the Sound Blaster Alpha Mini Hyper Performance, can't speak, gaming mouse pad. All right.
Just sounds awesome.
Look at that. All right. So if you want to win this bad boy, you got to be in chat, mixer.com/tips and tricks.
Yes,
We're going to roll the giveaway.
That's a good call. You need to be in Tips and Tricks channel, not channel 1.
Right.
Sorry, Lennox.
All
I was
right.
waiting for him to stick his head out in
Right.
anger.
In anger.
All right, here we go. Who's doing it?
All right. Giveaway.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
1. Dragon's
Dragon's
Lair.
Lair, you won.
Congrats. Dragon's Lair.
This is coming your way, man. All
Sick,
right.
man. Sick.
So then it's this one.
It's this one. All right, let's pull it out of the wrapping here.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's closed on both sides. Maybe
Okay.
we shouldn't. Keep it pristine.
Pristine, yeah.
It just doesn't
Ooh,
look as good on
nice.
cam, you know?
Yeah, there we go.
All right, this is the HyperX Fury S. Okay. Getting yelled at for
There
leaving
you
the
go.
plastic on.
There we go.
There's some collector in chat
Who's
that's like,
like,
no,
I want the plastic.
you're hurting him. This is a pro gaming mouse pad.
All right.
Hyper Fury S.
These are the
It's
long
an
titles.
S, not a 5.
All right, let's roll the giveaway. See who's going to win this bad boy.
Yes, here we go.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Hemispheres.
Congratulations.
It's not an easy name.
No, it's not. A lot of letters in that one.
Well, it was when when it's just scrolling up like that.
That's
I
true,
always
yeah.
like miss it.
Congrats.
Congrats.
GG.
GGs.
All right, and now it's time for the big kahuna, the HyperX Pulsefire FPS mouse plus gaming mouse pad. One of you are going to walk away with this. It's a mouse and a mouse pad. Imagine that. All right, here we go.
The sarcasm. Imagine that.
That wasn't sorry. That was genuine excitement. All right.
All right.
All right, let's see if we win this one again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Dragon's Lair?
won
No.
again.
He can't. He won 2 mouse
Somebody's.
pads. Nah, we got to do another. Oh.
Oh, all right. Which Dragon's Lair? Maybe he just went.
No.
No.
Run it again.
Let's
We're
run
running
it
again.
one.
Sorry,
Dragon's
Dragon's
Lair,
Lair. You
you're-
won an earlier one. You do not get the better
Yeah.
one.
He wants the better one.
Okay. All right. That's a good call.
Okay,
We're going to
fair.
give you the better one. And
All right.
everyone in chat, sorry, we're giving you Snickle Fritz.
Here we go. Who wants the mouse mini pad? Here we go. We're gonna roll one more giveaway, right?
Boom.
we go.
Boom.
3, 2, 1. Geekers! There we go. Congratulations to all the winners. You guys are gonna be getting some mice and mouse pads.
Nice.
To step up your gaming.
Do you remember at PAX West when I said mouses?
You said mouses?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, I didn't hear that.
No,
yeah.
I said it in front of like the Dell and Alienware guys, and immediately I was like, I'm an idiot.
Did you correct
I'm
yourself?
an idiot. No, because I was an idiot.
Oh
No,
my
I was
god.
like too.
You're not an idiot. You're just, in the moment. I like to have nice spins on things. You were just in the moment. All right, so if you didn't win, no worries. Keep watching the show. I know we have more swag to give away in future episodes. So
Oh,
be
yes,
sure to
yes.
come back.
All right, it's now time for the 3 streams to watch.
Cue the music.
Cue the music. There it is.
Ooh, we're dancing. All right.
Really poorly, but
Let's start it off with Pixel Princess 80. This YouTuber turned streamer has been playing video games since she was 8 years old. She fell in love quick when she discovered streaming back in 2014, and she's been streaming on Mixer since February 2015. She's a variety streamer who likes to play games like Minecraft and Overwatch, have quality conversations with her chat, and occasionally stream everyday life. She has a big heart and loves to do charity streams for hashtag Mixer to the rescue. Catch her streams at mixer.com/pixelprincess80 and follow her on Twitter at pixelprincess80.
next up, first off, props on the voice.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you.
very
I've been
good.
working on it.
Next up, we have Nibbles, mixer.com/Nibbles. Nibbles is our resident rabbit who spends his time eating carrots and streaming video games. Nibbles currently streams from both the Xbox and the Nintendo Switch and is playing Mario Kart Deluxe, Splatoon 2, and Marvel Heroes Omega. As you can see, Nibbles is an animated avatar and features the streamer's full graphic design skills. This streamer is also an ambassador for Game Chops, which is a video game music label. You can visit Nibbles' Patreon page to learn how he was created, or tune into watch the streams at mixer.com/Nibbles on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Follow Nibbles on Twitter at NibLols, that's NIBBL0LZ.
Beautiful.
Not as good as yours.
No, it was still very good.
Thank you.
All right, let's switch it up to Kuya, which means big brother. Kuya is a family-friendly partner on Mixer who wants to make a difference with his videos. Growing up as an only child, he understands the struggle and feeling lonely. So with his streaming, his goal is to build a community where anyone can come and hang out in a caring and family-friendly environment. He wants to be a big brother figure and friend to anyone who may need it. He loves to encourage people to be the best they can be and follow their dreams. Kuya has a 12-hour stream coming up on October 7th from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So head to mixer.com/Kuya_SGA to check it out and follow him on Twitter at Kuya_SGA.
Good.
I'm glad it came back just in time to see how I actually was reading that.
Yeah.
It was insane.
I know, if they cut to us, I'd be like reading the prompter like...
I mean, it is kind of far away.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to see.
No, it's good.
Earlier in the chat, people were calling for this. So I have an emote, which by the
Okay.
way, again, if you want the emote to use across Mixer, you got to be sure to follow mixer.com/tips and tricks. people want to see an Ethan emote.
Yeah.
Of your face.
Really?
Yes. Can we get a close-up of Ethan? Can we give some possible emotes that you guys can screen cap?
Is this real? Scott, is this what you were trying to get my attention for?
No.
Okay, let's do surprise.
All right.
Hitting on a lady.
Ooh,
Yeah, that
there
never
you go.
works. That never works. Just so everybody in chat is fully aware, never walk up to a woman and do that.
There you go. Those are good. Those are good. And Mad, let's do Mad Ethan. What does Ethan Mad look? All right. there we
Advice
go.
for taking pictures.
All right. So let's move on. All
right.
It's time for a bit of Cuphead play. So we
Yes,
have a
I'm
little
ready for
time.
this. So we have a little time left. We want to play some Cuphead, and I haven't played yet, so I need you to teach me the ways.
All right. We had our 3 tips from earlier, and we're gonna implement that. Can we see the Xbox?
Can we cue Xbox?
Cue Xbox. All right. So we are connected.
Okay.
All right. Here
I'm
we
in.
go.
Oh, we're already
We're
in. Look at this.
So
Okay.
we're gonna do one of the bosses.
We should preface this. There's a bit of a delay.
That's right.
We're not,
So if we're terrible, bear with us.
there's just a
All right.
little bit of a delay. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do standard controls. We're just gonna jump in and.
Okay.
And
What are the standard controls?
So A is to jump, X is to fire, and Y is to dash. So
Why is it? Oh, this
So
is.
you can use D-pad or the thumbstick.
Or the thumbstick. All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Here we go. Are you guys rooting for us?
This is gonna be.
Here you go. By the way, I'm Cuphead. He is Mugman.
Mugman. Is that the
right.
blue guy?
Yeah, that's a blue guy.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Ah! Hold on. I don't
the-
think I am blue guy.
yeah, no, you are.
Okay. Then I'm just bad.
No, it's the delay, so we got to jump a little.
Oh,
early.
we gotta jump early.
Oh, there you go. I got you. I saved you. There we go. All right.
Okay.
So remember, you got to time everything right. Oh, I'm dead. So you got to jump up. Oh, it's on you. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go.
This delay makes it so hard.
It's
okay.
hard, but timing is everything. Let's try one more time.
Let's
We'll try one more time.
Oh, we gotta try 2 more times.
All right, here we go.
Give me some tips for not being so bad.
So anything that's pink you can parry on. So double tap A when you see it. All right.
I
there we
feel
go.
like I can't.
And you get 3 hit points. There we go. Okay. And we gotta keep shooting. That's right. Make sure you keep shooting.
I'm so bad.
All right. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm coming. I'm gonna get you.
Give
there
me.
we go. I got you.
Yeah, Malik.
Oh yeah.
What am I doing here?
Oh
so
no.
am
I'm
I
dead.
just gonna shoot? Oh god. Do I touch you? What do I do?
I'm done.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. All right.
This is
We're
way
trying.
harder than Dark
This is
Souls.
way harder.
I don't.
It's okay. We're gonna try one last time. Can we see the hype in chat one more time?
Can we do it with a? What's the delay? What do you think the delay is? It's gotta be like half
It's
a second.
2 seconds.
It can't be 2 seconds.
All right, there we go. The chat is hyping us. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
We're gonna do it. This is our
Okay.
time to shine.
Yeah?
Ethan.
I don't
believe
think
in
so.
us. Here we go. We gotta keep shooting, otherwise we'll never progress. Here we go. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way.
Oh, and this is why you should
All right,
tune
there you
into
go.
other great streamers on Mixer and not us
There we go.
for this
Again.
content.
Oh, all right, here we go.
I want to go home.
All right.
I want to
well,
go home.
we tried. To be fair, I think it's because of the delay. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say.
It's part of it. It's definitely part of it. Also, I've never played before, but
It's okay. Well, I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
We did a great job. We almost got to the first checkpoint. So even though there's not checkpoints, the
yeah,
first part.
we made zero progress.
Yeah, and so what I'll say is Cuphead is a game that you have to be really precise on. So it
Yeah.
is a bit difficult to do it on this
This would
screen,
be
which
a-
is a delay.
yeah.
But it's not normally there. It's one of the most tight platformers that you'll find.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say this doesn't do it justice. It could be cool to do a couch co-op session of us playing this.
Ooh.
But I just feel I'm gonna be embarrassed. I know it.
I think you did good. You know what? High five. We'll practice. We'll come back. We'll do a couch co-op, and we'll kill it.
Sounds great. Sounds great. Just want to take a moment to thank you all for visiting us on our own new channel, and give us a quick follow in the upper left if you guys want that little notification when we go live, as well as a Leaks emote.
That's right. So we'll be giving away a few more things next week, and so you'll definitely want to be here.
Ooh, more
win.
giveaways.
More giveaways.
Be sure to check out our next episode of Tips and Tricks next and every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern.
And our sister show, This Week in Esports, every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Mixer.com/thisweekinesports.
Oh, nice. Did that
Yeah.
hurt to say it?
Yeah, a little bit.
We'll be right here on Mixer.com/tips and tricks.
All right, see you guys.